All right, hello. This is super duper awesome, Mr. Get Up Ups. Now, let's see some problems around solving area of triangles, right? Some of the problems you might see in exam questions and all. So, first is trying to trying to discover which one is the height, which one is the base, right? Now, for this, what do you think? Can you guess which is the height and which is the base? So you can see that this line and this line are perpendicular. So this is the base and this will be the height, not this one. You see that? Yeah. So that. So base times height. Right? I'm trying to look for my pen. Where is it? Okay. So base times height. So the base is 11 and the height is 9 divided by 2. This is weird. So 9 times 11 is 99 over 2. So 9, how many nines can you find in, short bus stop method, right? How many nines can you find in 2? That's 4, remainder 1. Sorry, how many twos? How many twos can you find in that? So how many twos can you get to 19? That's 8. That's 9. That's 18. And then remainder 1 and this is either you have 49 and a half or 49.5 centimeters square, right? So it works 49.5 centimeters square. All right, so you try this one. Try this one, try this one. So what's the height and what's the base? So you can see 30 and 15. So area equals base times height over 2. Base is 30, height 15 divided by 2. 2 cancel, this is 15. So you're doing 15 times 15. What's 15 times 15? So you can use your long multiplication, right? So 15 times 15, 5 times 5, 25. That's 75, right? 1 times 5, 5, 1 times 1, 1. So 5, 2, 2. 2 to 5. You should know the square of 15, so that's 2 to 5. But you just have to do it so you don't make mistakes. Millimeters square. All right. That was easy. Now, how about this one? What's the base? What's the height? Area equals base times height over 2. So the base, it's this and this. So either of the two, the base, whichever, 1.2 times 0.5. Why are there decimals? Come on. So 1.2, this divided by 2 is 0.6. So 0.6 times 0.5, you can treat them as if the decimals are not there. And then, of course, this is one decimal place. This is one decimal place also. So 6 times 5 is 30. Then two decimal places. So that would be 0.30 meters square. Whoa. All right. Did you get it? That is it. Now look at this question. Imani is finding the area of this triangle, 60 times 10. So she made 60 the base and 10 the height. Hmm. Okay. And she got 300. Yeah, this is fair enough. The calculation is correct, but something is wrong here. And she got 300 millimeters squared. So I've always said, always check the units. Now, you will notice that this is in millimeters, while this is in centimeters. They can't work. They have to have the same units, right? So what do we do? So the mistake is that the base and height are in different units. So she needs to convert one of them or one of the units before calculating area. So we can convert 60 millimeters to centimeters, right? Remember your King Henry died unexpectedly drinking chocolate milk. So to convert millimeters to centimeters, you divide by 10. So 60 millimeters equals to 6 centimeters, right? So now we can do it. Base times height over 2. Base is 6, while height is 10 over 2. This cancels this 3. 3 times 10, and that's 30 centimeters squared, right? That makes sense, right? Yep, 30 centimeters squared. All right, so another problem you might face is looking for the missing side. So here, area of the triangle is shown to be 18 centimeters squared, so find the height. So we already know area equals base times height divided by 2. So we have this. So you divide by 2, you divide both sides by 2, and then you divide both sides by 12 again, and then your height is 3 centimeters. So basically, um, you're dividing this by 2 twice. No, you're dividing the area by 2 first, right? I mean, sorry, you're multiplying this by 2, right? And then afterwards, you divide it by the other dimension. So 18 times 2 divided by 12, right? So 6 cancels, this is 2, 6 cancel, this is 3, and 2 cancel this. Then you have 3 centimeters left. So multiply the area by 2, right? Area times 2. First, multiply area times 2 and then divide by the other side length. So that's what you do. Let's see if we have another task here. So the area of so remember, multiply the area by 2. So 12 times 2, and then you divide by the other side. Divide by 10. So 12 times 2, 24 over 10. That's 2.4 millimeters. I guess that works. Yeah, 2.4. See that? So you try this, of course, the same way. 5 times 2, that's 10. And then 10 divided by 2.5. So you can say 100 divided by 25, and that equals 4. So what I did is I multiplied this by 10, multiplied this by 10 to take away the decimals because I know to divide by decimal can be but I'm not sure if you know how to do that. So the best way is to redraw the decimal points. So and 4. All right, so we have more to practice, more problems. Uh, okay, so I'm glad you're learning here. So you can watch the video as many times as you want. All right, bye-bye. This is super duper awesome, Mister. Get a pops. Bye-bye.